want to start with the question of why do some people shut down during arguments? And that's a tremendous question, and it's really helpful to know where folks are on that particular spectrum. Or it's not really a spectrum. It's more of a like a defense, and so um, everybody has what's referred to as a window of tolerance. And that window of tolerance is the amount of stimulus and yeah, the amount of life that we can tolerate. We'll just say, yeah, the amount of life that we can tolerate. And at the top end of the window, up here, that's referred to as hyper-arousal. And hyper-arousal is the loud version of reactivity. That is the yelling and raising one's voice, yelling, and slamming doors and throwing things and being generally hyper aroused. And that is what happens when somebody leaves their window of tolerance, when they cannot tolerate anything else, and they leave their window on the upper end. That is hyper arousal. There's very much an opposite that people attend to reactivity that's called hypo-arousal. And hypo-arousal is the shutdown. That's when people get quiet. That's where you see the silent treatment. That's where you see somebody turn into themselves rather than explode out of themselves. And the reason why people shut down during an argument is that they have no more bandwidth to tolerate whatever is happening. So inside the window of tolerance is our frustration tolerance, our ability to tolerate frustration. There is our threshold and capacity for compassion. There is our threshold and capacity to listen